Well, hi YouTubers, hi, I'm back with 6 months, 60 books, and yeah, 2 book reviews in one day. So, now I said, because obviously I've got to do 60 books in 6 months, and I'm a little bit behind it at the moment. So, books I don't finish, even though I try to finish, I might make a list of the ones I don't finish, and then do some extra reviews towards the end, like a little separate thing. Because when I was doing the 100 books in a year, I literally pretty much just made the deadline, and I don't be rushing. Okay, just that on that. So, this was, I didn't finish. And I absolutely love Carole Matthews' books. The Christmas Party, it's going to be a night to remember. Got in a, yeah, it was sale, works, okay? Now, I've read several other books and I just loved them, but this, let me read this. Let me read the blurb. Jenny Cogan says, so warm, so festive, okay? Louise Young is a devoted single mother whose only priority is providing for her daughter Mia. Louise has a good job in a huge international corporation and she's grateful for it. The only problem is her boss who can't keep her hands to himself, but Louise can handle him. What she really doesn't have time for is romance, until she meets the company's rising star, Josh Wallace. Louise usually says no to evenings out, but she's decided to let her hair down tonight. It's the office Christmas party, she has a pretty dress to wear, and she's looking forward to some champagne and fun. She's completely unaware that others around her are too busy playing dangerous games to enjoy the party, so she's pulled into those games herself. Romance is in the air and secrets are about to be uncovered. It's going to be a night to remember at the Christmas party. The Christmas party. Okay. I've had such high hopes for this book, and it's just every single stereotype you need in a book. Here you go. This is page 2, okay? It's a Louise. Deep breath, here goes. I hate to admit about my boss, Tyler Benson, takes every opportunity to touch, grape, or brush against me. I've never encountered anything like that before, and I'm at a loss. I don't know how to deal with it. He's my boss, my senior here. Should be looking up to him, learning from him. He should be mentoring me, teaching me. I shouldn't spend my days running around my desk to keep away from him, like I'm in a Benny Hill comedy. It's got to stop, and I'm hoping that Karen actually clearly knows the score here at Fossil Oil. Might have some bright ideas. Besides, who can I tell? I'm the new girl. I don't feel I can go running straight to human resources the minute something goes wrong. How would that look like? They might think I'm too weak to manage my job. I'm a responsible grown-up and had to show myself that I can stand up to Tyler and sort this out myself. Believe me, I think I've done all I can to communicate to him that I'd rather he keep his distance and didn't pull me. However, it seems to be like water for ducks back to Tyler, which is tricky because on the other hand I love my new job and need to maintain a good relationship with him. But on the other hand, I don't want things to carry on like this. This is page 2. Page 2 should be sexually harassed by a boss. She's been sexually harassed by a boss in the workplace, okay, and she's trapped and got nothing, no one to really talk to about this. And it's a horrible, horrible environment, and this is where my heart will break for Louise. But the thing is, straight away, Tyler is an arsehole, but so is everyone in this story. Everyone in this story. This is further along. Now, this is page 76. This is page 76, okay? This is how long it's taken, okay, to Tyler to meet his boss's wife. Here you go. Jokingly for musings, Kirsten, this is Tyler's wife, turned to the woman standing next to her. It was one Tyler had been ogling. She was bright eyes and beautiful. Her hair piled high in a trendy updeals glossy, her skin flawless, her body right with the seductive promise of a younger woman. Or was she? Late 20s? Certainly the right side of 30. Much younger than Kirsten anyway. Just looking at this fresh-faced girl made her feel like every one of her 42 years. How she wished she could be that age again when the whole of her life made sense. And her life before her. What different choices would she make? Hi, I'm Louise, the girl said all smart. Tyler's new assistant. Oh, Cousin tried not to stare at her too hard. Of course she was. Tyler would never hinder himself with plain assistant. Thought I would come over and introduce myself. She was bubbly, clean to please. Her husband would like that too. This was Tyler's new fling. She could see the attraction, who wouldn't? In comparison to her, the girl was all dewy, gleaming, enthusiastic, full of life. Beside her, Kirsten could feel like a dried out old husk. Although Louise's outfit clearly was expensive, she looked sophisticated and understated, and made Kirsten feel like a footballer's wife, overdressed and trying too hard. Now, one thing is this, okay? Everyone seems to kind of worship Louise. Everyone seems to be kind of jealous of Louise. Everyone seems to want Louise. Now, that is really difficult in fiction, okay? Because she's got no flaws. Louise is basically wearing a dress from Primark. You know, She's wearing a Primark dress, and everyone basically says how amazing she looks, how beautiful she looks, and she looks like Audrey Hepburn, and she's got hair and an updo. When everyone is complimenting your lead character, it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, so essentially, this is the book basically I just gave up. Okay, I think I'm becoming paranoid. Every time I look up, Tyler Benson's gaze is fixed on me. Now his wife is doing the same thing. I pretend not to notice. I'm turning my attention to Josh, who's proving to be a very attentive dinner companion. Twisted in my chair, I keep my glass in my hand so it's blocking the view of my face. What else can I do? Don't let it bother you. Tyler tucks into his other Christmas dinner. So he's noticed too. It's very difficult, I tell him. I don't want to upset Tyler, but he's my boss. I'm not the slightest bit interested in being another conquest for him. I put him what you might find attractive about you. Josh beers a spout and studies it, contemplating whether to eat it or not, or put it in his mouth with a slight grimace. They're good for you. These are just horrible. This is why it's a short review. I just couldn't deal with this book. Unlikable people, everyone's an arsehole, everyone else seems to kind of fawn over the weeds, and I was just done with it. All these people seem to be kind of stereotyped. They've got nothing to them. This is just over 400 pages. 413 pages. Sorry, 409 pages of just drivel. Just absolute drivel. Of his horrible bosses and his Christmas party at his opulent mansion where everyone is just dressed up and everyone is just miserable deep down. So I was done with it. Yeah, I did not finish. Another one. Short review. Okay, fine. But that was it. Just done. Anyway, this is my 60 books here sign off. And bye now. And I don't recommend this. Bye now.